Hello. As you can see from the state of my brain here, I have been doing some thinking. I believe it was a little bit ago, a few videos ago, I quickly showed Muse, which is the main project that I'm planning to work on over my gap year. And I also specifically pointed to long-term memory as the point that doesn't currently exist and the point that I should work on. Well, we can actually branch down further than long-term memory, as the main thing that I believe is the stopper, or maybe not the stopper, but the thing that I think would have the highest impact on what I am able to build. So let me see if I believe I have these note cards out. If I do not, I will simply pull them out as we go and figure this out. Basically, I'm outside right now, which is why you can hear the birds. But I was reading How Emotions Are Made by Lisa Feldman Barrett, and it talks about, here's my bib card, talks about what I call constructed reality, which is something that, if we go to my memory section, is here. This is something I wrote about after learning about the concept of memory. Let's see, not that, memory reconstruction, which is what I called it, which is basically when I learned about the current model of memory, that memories are stored in long-term memory, I kind of wrote that I feel like this is not accurate. And instead, what's actually happening is that you're fabricating schemes of how the world works based on your experiences. And then when we're recalling something in our memory, we're basically just refabricating the memory based on our schemes of how the world works. Well, seems that emotions work in a similar way. If I can find the note card on that. Nope. So the collectives. Nope. Is it down here? Nope. Yeah, it's right behind. That would make sense. Basically, it's not just our memories that operate off schemes. We interpret sensory data from our sensory just organs, like sensory memory. We interpret it using schemes as well. We construct emotions using schemes. We simulate things using schemes. So something will happen, our sensory data will pick something up, and then we'll simulate it in our heads and try to come up with what it's going to do or what's currently happening so that we can make a better plan. So we simulate things using our schemes. And as I wrote here, if I am lucky, all of these processes use the same schemes. So basically, our world, as we experience it, is just how our brains use our experience of the world to interpret what we see. Our emotions are also just based on our experience of the world. The way that we remember things are also based just on our experience of the world. And these all use schemes. I think I could probably make a system that uses the same schemes for all of this. So I need to branch down further from long-term memory. And the actual thing that I should be working on, which is one layer deeper than long-term memory, is scheme fabrication. And then once scheme fabrication is established, then I can build systems that actually use the schemes that are being fabricated through experience.